I work with Ascension St. Vincent in Riverside. I'm a physician, I'm an educator. I have the privilege of being able to train family medicine residents. The organization that I work for is very mission-driven, very holistic, and we work really hard to train them to be socially responsible and to really go into their communities and make it a better place.
She has a great spirit about her, really positive, and every time I worked with her, she really worked to solve the issues.
Reach Out and Read is something that I'm very proud of. I was able to start that when I was a first-year resident 22 years ago. What we do is we give a brand new, age-appropriate, culturally sensitive book to children when they come to their well child visits. We know that children that participate in that have higher standardized test scores and go on to be better students.
She was one of the first female head of the medical staff at Ascension St. Vincent's.
I'm very proud of that. I'm proud to give service to our organization. Also, I really do think that representation matters. And so being a woman, being a Latina, underrepresented in medicine, I think is very important for the residents I train or patients that I have to see, oh, it's Dr. Dominguez. She's just like me. And so if she can do that, I can do that as well.
I know that she's very engaged and passionate about her kids, really going to Orange Park High School, being involved in the sports programs there, volunteering.
I'm very blessed. I have my husband Gary, who teaches high school at Orange Park. I have two amazing children, my son Devin, and then my daughter Gabriella, she likes to be called Gabby. So my kids are involved in sports as well as community service and education, and so that's super important. We always say, the scholar comes before the athlete, but sports gives you so many life lessons. So I use a lot of analogies, a lot of sports analogies. But I think being a former athlete helps people to be part of a team. And it's important to know the times to step in and be a leader, but it's really important to learn how to be a follower as well, a good follower, and kind of lead from the middle or lead from the bottom up. I have a really adorable 1-year-old lab named Rosie, and she loves to play ball. And so, after I get home from work, just kind of unwinding, throwing the ball with her. A lot of people don't know that I was a college cheerleader. That one stays undercover. Maybe not anymore. If you asked my family, they would say ice cream. That's probably my go-to, and one of the things I try to do in moderation and am not very successful in. There's a quote that says, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And it's so important. So I could have a lot of great information, but if I don't get to know you and meet you where you are, we've really missed the boat. St. Vincent's is able to take care of most patients in the community. We have patients that are insured, we have patients with Medicaid and Medicare, we have patients that don't have any insurance. We can provide certain services for them, but being able to partner with volunteers in medicine really makes us able to offer them more comprehensive health care.